Oh no. How is it already 8:30 p.m.? I spent like the whole day watching videos and researching action cameras so that I can film stuff with more than just like a big... I guess it's not a DSLR anymore, mirrorless camera, but whatever. I want like a small portable camera. And the one I ended up deciding on was just getting a cheap GoPro Hero 11 Mini for like $175, and then I got a magnetic base for it and a micro SD card. But I decided the ones that I really want are a Insta360 Go 3S or a Go 4, which is supposed to come out soon. You guys probably don't care about this. I still want to show. This is the camera that I just bought. I changed my address, so that's not actually it. That's why we're on an incognito tab. See, magnetic base for it. Just replacing the standard base so that I can stick it. Wait, that doesn't look like it's going to change out. Or this is with a case on there. Okay, so that I can stick it to like any magnetic object, metal object. Ooh, I wonder if that is going to fit on there. I might have to check. I hope it's going to fit. I think it's going to fit. It better fit. Yeah, it looks like it'll fit. We're going to be good. Okay, we are playing the video game. I'm too easily distracted. I want to make real life videos. It's going to take me time to learn how to edit and all that stuff. It's not. How hard could it be? And who cares? Worst case, nobody watches. I have fun learning to make them and playing around with a new thing. New ranked game. And I've played around with them a little bit before. What? Wait. I don't even like Golden Pan, but Heroic Potion makes me want that makes me want Golden Pan. Golden Pan is strong, but look at all the stuff on sale. I'm gonna take this food because of Golden Pan. What about Dagger? Dagger's a real thing. Daggers, no! Or yeah, that is the one that I wanted. Never mind. I just didn't notice it because I'm used to ignoring Pan. Listen, turn 1 Excalibur. Turn 1 Excalibur. Whetstone on sale. Is that better than Walrus Tusk? Wait, what just happened? You like bounced in a weird way. Your shadow bounces separate from you a little bit. Wait. Or they moved the light source is weird. Oh, it's like further out from the screen, then it's further in as it moves in. There's something weird about your shadow. Maybe. Huh. Okay. I'm easily distracted. Very easily distracted. Another food would be way better than this. Would it be good enough? What does this do? Very little. What does a spike do? Very little. What does this do? Very little. What does a roll do? Very little. Everything does very little. Roll. Find a food. There is a food. With this food, would I rather have a spike or 2 regen? Goodbye. I do want that. I'm dead. Start the battle. I'm only a little bit dead. I'm only like... Yeah, I'm dead. Well, no, Dagger's kind of crappy. I could live this. Get some armor. I could live this. I do damage. They don't do damage. Hit them again. Thank you. And we just made a Golden Pan. We win the game. As long as this is a food amulet. I mean, it's the second best. That one's way too early. But... And I can't get rid of it. And I could use that banana. That's a lot of ands. Alright. Bam! Alright, everything we have is in support of the Golden Pan. YouTube. Good morning. It is not morning for me, but I did not wake up early. I made terrible decisions last night. Yeah. Stayed up too late for no reason. We just got false life. Oh. Mana Mastery's here. Yeah, but there's false life. So now I don't even need cheese. I mean, I would like cheese. I mean, this is on sale. What about a pig? We have extra gold right now. Because of that recent change. I just want food. Still, I mean, I'm mostly over the sick, but still a tiny bit. What about deck of... No. All I want is food. And amulets. And food. And food. Food. Thank you. Not exactly the food that I, would have chosen, but it'll work. Can I get you to touch 3 food? No. How would I get you to touch 3 foods? How would I get you to touch 3 foods? I don't know. All right. Not important. What about a cap? Kind of important. No. We want mana things. We want food things. We want amulets. We want ways to do late game damage, but we already have false life. I do need to be able to scale my damage in some way. Or to be able to gain heat. Banana. That's my whole turn. Okay, good deal. We are the undefeated champion of the world. It's pretty cool. As far as things go, it's a cool thing to be. This one. That does not fit well. No, it does fit well. No, I want this one. No. All right. Let's think about this for a second. So I want this garlic to go touch this banana and this pan, which means that I need to shift the bag. In what way? Here, we're going to take this one out for a second, shift that up. Oh, but I do also want the energy. This bag can move. Everybody's happy? Super happy. I don't really need this star, but it could find me a cool unique. What else do I want? I like the idea of doing a break the game build using egg and blue gems, where I just try and go through tons of mana and generate tons of armor using blue gems. I don't know if it would actually be useful. I just got destroyed. In large part because you're not doing enough damage. What do you do for me? Find me expensive foods. I don't really want expensive foods. Huh. Oh, but you could find me mana stuff. I would like mana stuff. That is not mana stuff. That's mana stuff. So now, with that mana, there's not much I could do. Fine. We'll wait. Patiently. So, it's not going to be a perfect game, despite getting the early egg. Zenaton, Twitch TV. The only Twitch people that I'm familiar with are people who hang out in Bob's stream. And lately, I haven't been able to go over there too much. Would be good to have pineapple touch 2 foods. I can almost get these foods to, like, wrap around. So, the mana. Would be nice if I had, like, blueberries or something. I don't think you're going to be able to get this to proc. It would be nice. I feel like this could do more. Or it could do absolutely almost nothing for me. I should have got the mana orb. What does this one do? Huh. It makes it so we no longer see mushrooms, which I haven't seen. An item's worth of gold. Generate items worth 1 gold. Huh. What is your other class item? So it's mushroom and... Oh, the scythe. Meh. I'm not going to pay 5 gold. It is econ, but it's like the slowest econ. I don't want it. Doesn't really synergize with anything I'm doing. I wish I had way more healing. Just let me be ranger right now with the healing bag. And with the class item that does things with heal. Ooh, double heal. Not enough healing. Crap, do I have to buy stupid mushroom? I don't want it, but maybe. Stupid mushroom. It's hard to fit. I don't really want mana dagger. Ooh, this could actually be a quick activator, kind of. Pineapple's already quick, and it's good at touching multiple foods. I need more bags. Double potion is not really tempting. This one did say I need more bags. Bird became cheaper. Bird works really well with false life and with egg. I'm thinking prismatic bird. But in general, it's just good. Huh. It would be another thing I could speed up with this. The main problem right now is you're difficult to fit. Oh, I can get rid of this. Oh, I had a potion. My bad. Now I don't. Solves the problem of not positioning that correctly. Just get rid of the item, and then you can pretend like you weren't screwing it up the whole time. This one. Bird might have been better than this garlic. Alright, let's think about this. So, it's a lot of garlics. So. Is that better? Maybe. Or, should this be right here? Probably not. I do want to speed up this pineapple. Too bad. Could speed up this mushroom, actually. A little bit weird. I don't need this star. Oh, we have a problem. This is not set up right. My bad. I don't want to refigure this all out. I just did it. Alright, so you're supposed to go there. Okay, good. We've done that one thing. I would like to speed you up. To do that, we're going to rearrange and make a mess of everything. Let's do it. Okay, Pan, you're going to go here. Good job, Pan. We are not going to be lazy, because that is the point of the video game. Kind of. To not be lazy. Wonder if Ender Wiggins still watches. I haven't been active in the Discord, so I haven't seen them active in the Discord. They make me happy. Lots of things make me happy. But it also kind of makes me happy, the idea that people are off doing other things and not having time for YouTube. I don't know. I think in general, that's probably a positive thing. Well, hopefully a positive thing. This is not the right setup. It's close. Because we have pineapple banana when it really does have to be that. Darn it. Alright. Fine. So right now, I'm only missing 1 star, really. We would like a blueberry. Bird, the big problem is bird is a pain to fit. And it doesn't do much unless I make it a prismatic bird. In which case, I don't know. It's okay. Prismatic bird would make up for me not finding chilies or food amulet. It is on sale. Can't really fit it. We have a green gem. No, I guess poison's good, but pineapple's probably better. 2 more foods would be nice. Just 1 to put in between these 2. And 1 to touch this. Am I getting a cauldron? Huh. Yeah. That or else vampire's tough to get to touch. Ooh, wait a second. Every 3 seconds, inflict fatigue damage. On debuff, chance to inflict the same debuff. Health drops below 50%. Star items trigger 110% faster for 8 seconds once. Plushies. I have to think about this for a second. Is there anything to this, to Mr. Struggles? How could there be? Darkness. Plushies. Probably not. I think it has to be Cauldron. Except Cauldron's a pain for space. Ooh, but it could work with that blue gem build of wanting mana, kind of. Crap. I think I need the Hungry Blade. This could work with the thing. So, I would still need another mana orb after this pretty badly. Also, I do want to fit the Cauldron very badly. I don't have stamina problems. Oh, but this wants to go in this bag, too. This could be my activator, because it's a quick activator for this. Problem is, space is a total hassle. So how many food? I'm still missing a food, too. Huh. No bird right now. Possibly not the best time for that bag, but that bag's okay. I like the bag. The bag brings me happiness. Alright, time to figure things out. What is it exactly that we're figuring out? I would like to fit... what? The cauldron and the garlic. I have space to fit the cauldron and the garlic. In order to fit them, this does not have to be where it is. This does not have to be where it is. This does not have to be where it is. Ideally, the sword would go into the relic case. How important is that for 1 turn? Slightly. I do have an extra star. Wait, do I have an extra star available? Garlic, other food, garlic. Other food, garlic. I don't have enough foods for that. That's fine. These ones aren't that important to speed up. Would it be garlic or this? So the big thing is, how do I fit this cauldron? And I feel like the answer has to be using these bags more effectively than I currently am. Okay, so... oh, and ideally the cauldron would touch a bunch of foods in some good way. Let's see what we can figure out here. So, no, this doesn't work, because it needs to be an activator. Huh. This doesn't work because wait a second. Is this? No. Sword still doesn't fit right. Wait, sword does fit right. Okay. Pineapple's here. And we could get another food right here. How does that help? Don't know yet. That almost helps. In order to make it help, I would want to get my space to let me fit this. In order to do that, this one. Okay, I'm so close to having it. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. In order to have it, the problem is cauldron is a pain. And banana is a pain. Banana's also a pretty slow activator. This is a 3.8. This is a 5 second. I really want this to fit. 3.1 seconds. This could actually be a quick activator. Wait, does that interest me? Could. Okay. If that was going to be a quick activator. I'm going to pause and be right back. All right. The best that I've come up with is only 2 stars on this. Using these 2 as activators, because I don't... maybe you will fill up with mana enough that you'll be activating the food fat. You probably will. I don't know. So this food is not on the golden pan. Things become slightly easier once mana thirsted. I don't know if that's even true. I don't know. This is what I'm doing. Best I could come up with. I don't think it's great. So, Cauldron's going pretty quick. 2.38. This one's fast. I don't gain much heat. I don't heal enough. We don't get enough mana. That is a lot of problems with... Hey! That was pretty good. So, would I ever get this mana armor? No, it's too expensive. Would it? So, this one. Start a battle. Gain armor for each mana item. It's really the shield that I want first. Oh no, you need both. I mean, it's the orb that I want most. I don't really want these here. It's just... Alright. Figure this out. I do need you to have stars. I need blueberries. Ooh, blue gem goes well in this armor. Ooh, this can get me additional mana too, though. This can get me additional mana. 6 mana, 5 heat. That's a massive amount of potential mana, especially if I could speed this up. Which I could do. I need space. I don't really need gems. I need space. Hey, that's space. Shield, but I can't afford it. But it is a shield. Could get rid of this star. Especially while I have 2 bananas. I'm gonna say you're gone. Get myself the space. For what? I don't know, just to have it. Huh. Huh. I feel like I should be able to get more stars on this. Also, I should be speeding up something better than a garlic. But did not set up my speed bag well for that, and I don't know if I really want to rearrange. Don't be lazy. What about just be a little bit lazy? Just be a little bit lazy. I'm not being at all lazy. This is super unlazy. Pineapple. I forget where things went now. Alright, we're gonna try you there. Banana. That's a lot of garlics. So that is incorrect. Ooh, that's close. Is that correct? That is correct. Problems with the setup. This one is not correct. That is correct. All right, problems with the setup. There aren't really any major problems. So this one gives 2 mana per hit. That's good. It's being sped up. It would be good to speed this up even more. I could do that if I switch this with this. I like it. Start the battle. Potions also speed you up, not just food. Mana Mastery. No rush, please. Both of these are really good. No rush, please. Can allow me to scale, but this can give a stupid amount of mana. Can I make use of a stupid amount of mana? Yeah, I can. Ooh, that's a pretty good Mana Mastery. And if we could actually pop a mana orb, I'm just gonna take it. And there's a toad. Star items gain 10 buffs, heal for 12. Gain 10 buffs. Star items use 10 buffs. Ooh. And it's on sale. Assuming this toad to be a bewitched nobleman is inherently classist, he might as well something. Yeah, I appreciate that you give tips, but you time them so that by the time they're done spelling out, they disappear. They're either too long, too short. I just like complaining. That's it. Gloves. What about a dragon? Dragon to go with the toad. No. Toad is a magic item. Interesting. This could use a whole bunch of buffs, but not as many as this can. Okay. But I still need starting mana. This can help with that. You're not a magic item. The gem. Sapphire. Still missing another food to take this thing's place. Gloves are kind of interesting. I did take out the box of riches. This one. Ooh, second mana thirst. Is that a real thing? I feel like that can't be a real thing, but what if it was? I mean, I do have double banana, and we get extra from healing, and we do a little bit of weird lifesteal. I don't know, it's fun. I don't think I've ever done it before. 1.4 second, 1.6 second. It's a lot of stamina for this turn. I don't know, it just sounds fun. Oh, I don't have the gold. Okay, I'm gonna reserve it though. Gloves. I don't even know what to glove. So we could glove Mana Mastery. We could glove this one. This one's pretty good. Heal is good, mana's good, heat is good. All of the things that you do are good. These greens are completely unnecessary. Could sell 4 of them. It doesn't even make sense. Could glove this sword. Wait, could I ever glove this sword, glove the cauldron, and still touch foods? Probably. Start the battle. This one gains a ton of buffs. Do I ever consider that with the toad? Look at all the mana. Look at all the mana. We might actually pop mana orbs. I'm not gaining heat, but look at all the mana. Food doesn't do a whole lot. In theory, Cauldron can cause me to gain the heat. Speaking of which, this does work with Cauldron, and Cauldron would upgrade it. Alright. How do I fit it? Huh. Alright. Now, I would like this to go here. This to go here. Still have a tiny bit of gold. I don't need these green gems. We have stamina issues. Possibly. Cauldron's getting sped up a little bit at least. I can sell these gems. Oh, yes! We get our first ever blueberry. Do I want a garlic? I mean, normally I'd be getting rid of a banana, but I don't really need this one. Yeah, but I already have too many garlics. I do want that blueberry. Very much. More than I want this. Where am I going to put that blueberry? Ideally, that would allow me to get an extra thing to touch both the pan. So blueberry has to be on the pan. Ideally, blueberry goes right here, I think. So, blueberry. I have so many garlics. I would like to do what? I would like this garlic to do something useful. So, the thing that it could do that would be useful would be touching this. To do that... This seems doable. Toad's a little bit weird. Lots of things are a little bit weird. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move this. So, this one's supposed to be here. We want a banana up here. This toad could come down here. Ideally, you would be hitting... Ooh. That's a lot of mana things. 4. Could I also get it to hit this? Maybe? Yeah, but that screws up the gloves. Could I do something else with the gloves? Especially since I may not have the stamina for mana thirst this turn. As much as I would like. I do want to upgrade this. But I also wanted to see another food, which now I don't get to do. Unless I move that. So now, the problem is the gloves, which I could fix, but then I'm screwing up. Energy Amulet is contributing to me having so much mana, which is nice. This one. What is it that you want? Darkness items. I don't have darkness items. Could upgrade green gems, but I still want to sell them and find better gems. Especially since I have Box of Riches. I feel pretty good about this. We're crafting 2 items. Stamina could be an issue. Do I think it is an issue? Not really. We have so much mana. Too bad my foods aren't doing a ton. Lightning Potato, don't do this to me. Lightning Potato, you jerk. 1 heart. They had a good, well, a decent combo. I don't know if it's good. What am I doing? I just realized we got rid of the mana orb. That should make things a little bit simpler. We got a second toad on sale. What does that make simpler? I don't know. In my mind, it makes something simpler. What the hell does that simplify? Nothing feels simpler. Alright. Could speed up the mana thirst. We're gonna have 2 mana thirst. You want to go see this pan. Huh. So this blueberry could move if it was helpful to me. Could it be helpful? It could be. in theory, it would be good to be using this potion belt. Could upgrade that stone skin potion. I could also just get rid of the gloves. Much as I do kind of like them. They're a little bit of a pain. I'm missing 1 star. Wait, is that true? Why am I missing a star? Because before we had the mana orb. I don't really want to buy a pineapple. I'm going to say no pineapple. Yes, toad. No gems. Yes, food. Ooh, I could make vampire potions. Vampire potion, probably don't want it. Could get this potion, though. That one's a little bit weird. Maybe a little bit weird is workable. Could be. Alright. From here. Pineapple is good to speed up if I can. Toad. Mana things. That does not work well. The whole point was to try and speed it up. Still watching. Thank you, YouTube. Alright. No, don't reserve that. I have to be careful about clicking back over here when my screen, like, I lose the mouse. Could have misclicked and bought something like a whip that I really don't need. So we have this potion. I kind of like the idea of buying another. Could get rid of this box of riches. It is income, though. So, you. Toad. Huh. Foods. I need another blueberry. I have to make decisions. I think I'm gonna get rid of the gloves. Sorry about that. Roll. That's so expensive. What about this one? Upgraded demonic flask. Recipes. Upgraded. Strong demonic flask. It's only really good if I debuff them. Is that true? I mean, it's kind of good, period. Reduce opponent's heal. I don't know. It's not that good. It's only good with debuffs. Yeah, I can get a ton of mana already. But we could pop mana orbs. Wait, am I still missing a food anyways? No, I bought it, didn't I? Yeah, so I just need to be able to fit it. Toad is messing. Ooh. No, this is what's messing with me. I guess it ends up being about the same. Alright. This toad. Is there a good way to fit you? Also, these are not right. Here, let's switch you and you. Red gem. I do like red gem. Do not combine the blues. Could sell 3 gems and get the stamina bag. Let's do that. Stamina bag. Maybe it helps. I doubt it, but it could. Could smooth out my stamina when we're waiting for egg to activate the... Wait, I thought I had all my foods. I could have swore I bought an additional food. I guess I did not. You're still missing a star. Huh. Kind of a pain. If I pop the mana orb, we could get some craziness going. And I do have 2 weapons, kind of. Oh, the vamp potions could have been kind of interesting. But they're too hard to activate. Prismatic is really, really, really tempting for the starting mana. God, it's so expensive. God, I have a lot of mana items. Alright, start the battle. Do it. Otherwise, it takes me a little while to get my 11 first mana. 4, 6, 8, 9. There we go. Look, I'm almost already dead by the time I had the 11, and we just lost. Big axe with some gems. God, they had 3 boxes of riches. They had a purple cap that was screwing me up a little bit. But the main thing, and purple cap did contribute to this. To get my first 11 mana took me all the way till here. How long is that? Like 4 seconds. By that time, I was still alive at that time. But they were already starting, they were in battle rage, they were about to go wild by then. And then they start hitting me hard. And I don't gain heat or anything useful from my foods, really. All I'm trying to do is get lots of mana. Lots of mana by itself is not enough. Alright. I'm not playing a ton of this today, so this is going to be our one episode. But the plan is, so I'm only going to be playing backpack battles every other day until the release on June 13th. But today is already the 29th, so that'll be coming up in like 2 weeks. And then I'm probably going to play a ton with the new characters, with the new items, a bunch of the stuff. So we'll plan on a whole bunch more backpack battles then. I'm liking there's new stuff in monster battles. There are so many new classes. They went from like 2 classes available to I don't even know how many there are in this game now. And I haven't unlocked them yet. So I'm hoping to get to play more of this every other day and just get stuff unlocked. Ranked mode. Today I just unlocked like even ranked mode, but I have not played this new character, this dragon one. I don't think I've played this cat. I have not. I have not played this one. This one is the only other one I've played, but so far I haven't even unlocked it here. I will do that off camera because Complete Adventure Chapter 3 is like a stupid tutorial that I hate. So we'll do that whenever I have time. But look at all the new things. So many new things. Exit the game. So, tomorrow, monster battles. But for now, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.